I will be supporting this resolution or the recommendation by our city clerk. I know from my experience it's always been the chair, which would be the mayor, and the chief operating officer, which was the CEO, and the city clerk. And I will agree with Councillor Myers that if any councillor here would like to sit in and listen, you're free to do so. So I think it would be more appropriate. Let's go with this recommendation that the mayor, CAO, and the clerk will set the agenda for us. Thanks.
Thank you, Councillor Bruni. Councillor Button.
But in the end, I have no problem with this as long as councillors can attend. I guess what bothers me with this is one person triggers this whole thing. And it's based on, I heard rumors that such and such is true, and then we spend a whole lot of time with the clerks canvassing other communities. The ombudsman gets involved, and it says, she says, it looks like the laying groundwork necessary in order for council to make a decision, which I guess connotates that we had a very political discussion at gender review. There was never any issue that I can recall in the many years of agenda setting. We rarely, if ever, took votes. It's always by consensus, and 99% of the time any items that came forward were approved. And so what sparks all of this is one individual, and the complainant doesn't even come on the report, he's here. Of course, everything that he requested, this is just the opposite as to what he wanted to have. And so I say, much ado about nothing, and I guess maybe I'm making something about it, but I think it's most unfortunate that this all has to transpire, and here we are at the same position as where we started. Thank you.
Any Councillor Nero?
I was okay with this until I just heard twice that we went with this, any councillor could attend when they want. If we do that, we put ourselves in the same situation, do we not? That's what we're trying to resolve.
No, the committee will consist, if council approves this, of the three individuals named, and they will determine the agenda. That is not to say that any member of council cannot come into the room, observe, and even throw their 2 cents in, but the three people are the committee that determine the agenda. That's how it'll be constituted.
So just the fact that we are there does not constitute us being part
No.
of that meeting?
No. No, the committee is comprised of 3 people and not